Hey everybody, how's it going? Marcos Villegas here in Los Angeles, being joined with Isaac Pitbull Cruz, who's gearing for his return into the ring against Zurdito Ramirez. First off, Isaac, you look in great shape. Did you have a better camp than the other camps, than Gamboa and Gervonta?
Campamento en esta ocasión.
No, tuvimos mejor tiempo, tuvimos un campamento muy largo. Con Gamboa tuvimos una preparación de 2 meses, ahorita traemos lo doble de preparación y bueno, es por eso que venimos en una mejor forma física.
That they're actually in a better shape because they did a longer camp and everything. On the past fight, they did only 2 months. On this one, he's coming prepared for this fight.
How long was it that you mentioned?
Alrededor de 3 meses y medio, 4.
It was actually like 3.5 to 4 months.
Why so long of a camp? Because fighters usually do like a 6-week camp or sometimes, very rare, like an 8-week camp. Why did you feel that you needed the extra time?
¿Por qué piensas tú que necesitaste el tiempo extra, ya que usualmente todos los boxeadores hacen un campamento más corto?
Bueno, el motivo fue de que pues no tuvimos un descanso largo después de la pelea contra Gamboa. Dejamos pasar alrededor de 2-3 semanas y nos mantuvimos en el gimnasio y bueno, ya teníamos la fecha de agosto y se pospuso para septiembre y bueno, nosotros aprovechamos el tiempo.
That they actually had the date for August and it was prolonged into September, but it was like a short distance between fights and everything, and that's why he kept on with the preparation and everything because he wanted to be ready for this fight.
Was the August date, was that the proposed date to fight Ryan?
Era la fecha propuesta para pelear a Ryan Garcia.
No, de ninguna manera, era esta misma fecha de Andy, pero bueno, nos la aplazaron por motivos de ellos y bueno, aquí estamos listos.
It was actually for this fight. It's just that they changed the dates and everything, and he just wanted to be ready. And he's ready for everything, and he wants to be ready for everything.
Does he ever look at himself in the mirror when like he's in fight shape compared to when he's not, and look at himself and be like, wow, like, you know, his face looks so skinny? Because I've seen him outside of fights and he gets a little fuller, a little bit llenito.
Dice que si tú alguna vez te ves en el espejo, cuando no estás en preparación y cuando estás en preparación, porque dice que te ves así como delgadito, pero cuando ya estás en preparación te ves más macizo que si alguna vez tú te has detenido a verte en el espejo para notar esa diferencia.
Sí, totalmente, ahora sí que hemos tenido esas observaciones y no hemos notado la diferencia y bueno, estamos contentos luego con los cambios que tenemos.
Yeah, that now they're really happy with the changes and everything because he's seen the difference and he likes to be always looking good and ready for everything.
All right, let's get into the good stuff. 135, loaded with a lot of talent. For you, I think you've made it clear you want the rematch with Gervonta over everything, over a fight with Ryan, over a fight potentially with Devin Haney. That's still the same. You want that?
Si todavía quieres eso.
Sí, totalmente, ahora sí que demostré el pasado 5 de diciembre ante Gervonta que estamos listos y preparados para enfrentar a los grandes nombres y no voy a descansar hasta conseguir el objetivo.
That he actually, he wants to be ready and he's ready for any of the big names, and that's why he's been working all his life and everything to be ready for all these opportunities and bring it on.
Why is a rematch with Gervonta his top priority as opposed to maybe having or trying to get an undisputed fight with Devin Haney or a big fight with Ryan?
¿Por qué viene a ser la pelea con Gervonta como en tus prioridades en lugar de otras peleas con otros? ¿Por qué tú eliges esa como prioridad?
Porque siento que esa pelea se puede hacer más fácil que cualquier otra pelea contra, no sé, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney o cualquier otro peleador.
That against other fighters and everything right now is not as easy as he would be with Tank, and that's why he's considering that as an option, but he's ready for anything and for everything.
I would imagine because he gets asked so much, does he get tired of talking about a potential fight with Ryan? I know everywhere he goes they ask him about that.
Que si te estás cansando ya de que todo el mundo te pregunta, que toda la gente está hablando de esa pelea con Ryan Garcia.
Pues como yo lo he dicho, yo no llevo prisa y si él quiere la pelea, pues que se sienten su manejador y mi manejador a negociar, a platicar y yo no tengo ningún problema de pelear contra él.
That as he has said before previously, he's in no rush to fight him. If everything works out and his manager and his manager come together to an agreement and the fight goes on, hey, it goes on. But he's ready for it.
What's his response to Ryan and the team saying that they did offer him a fight and his team said no and that they avoided Ryan? Could he make a response to that?
¿Cuál fue tu respuesta a que el equipo de Ryan te ofreció la pelea y que luego la estaban rechazando y que no? ¿Cuál fue tu respuesta a toda esa polémica que estaba pasando?
Pues que fue pues nada más chisme de ellos, porque nunca hubo una oferta formal, nunca presentaron contrato, nunca se pusieron ni siquiera en contacto con mi empresa ni con mi equipo, y bueno, ellos quisieron hacerla del lado o tomarla del lado más sencillo o fácil, el cual pues por eso no se pudo dar la pelea.
That it was just gossip, that there was never like a formal offer, asking, calling the man, his manager, Pacquiao Productions and everything, and that it was all like in media, like it wasn't no concrete or arrangement to get to the fight.
Yeah, because Oscar said something that he offered like $1 million to him for the fight.
Oscar había dicho en el media que te había ofrecido $1 millón dólares y que no estaban llegando a ningún acuerdo.
Pues no se llegó a ningún acuerdo porque ¿dónde está el contrato? Nunca presentó ningún tipo de contrato. Es fácil hablar, pero es muy difícil sostener.
Yeah, that they never presented a contract. Where was the contract? Where was the $1 million? He was saying that he offered, but he never contacted them or Sean Givens. So, where's the reality? It was just talk.
Does he feel this talk, like, what does he feel it's coming from? Does he feel it's to market their side because his name's getting big, or where is it coming all from?
Si esto viene de hacer su marketing por el lado de ellos, que como tu nombre está creciendo, como para ver si se sirven de eso para el mercado de ellos suba.
Sí, totalmente. Ahora sí que lo que les molestó fue de que la gente de Los Ángeles entregó a un mexicano que demostró que es un peleador real, que no es un peleador de redes sociales. Y bueno, nosotros estamos aquí para callar bocas. Y si quiere que le callemos la boca a Ryan y a Oscar, pues se las callamos aquí mismo.
That they're ready. They're like getting ready for everything. That what it bothers them actually is that they found a Mexican fighter probably better than theirs and everything, and that when they saw that the market was like going some other way and now it's focusing on him, is probably what they challenged them to actually just talk and don't do the work.
I'm going to help you out a little bit with the translation because he said he's more than just a regular, he's an actual fighter, not a social media fighter. And he said, Isaac said that he's here to shut them up, shut Ryan's mouth up and his team up as well. On a lasting note, Isaac, Devin Haney is the undisputed champion. You would think that everybody would want a shot being in your position to be undisputed champion. Do you want a fight with Devin Haney? Like if somehow, some way it could be made, would you jump at the opportunity to fight him to become undisputed champion?
Que Haney es un undisputed champion y que si se diera la oportunidad para que tú pelearas con él, ¿tú brincarías esa oportunidad en estos momentos?
Sí, totalmente, no la desperdiciaría esa oportunidad y bueno, él dice que él es el campeón. Bueno, yo tengo ahorita mi compromiso que es, estoy enfocado en este próximo 4 de septiembre, ganar a lo que dé lugar y bueno, ya estaremos ahí viendo si nos da la oportunidad por el campeonato absoluto.
Obviously that I would like to take advantage of that opportunity if it presents, but it's a great fight. He would take the opportunity, and that he's ready for anybody, for all the bigger names and everything. He's ready. He's just basically ready.
Ask him finally, how winnable is that fight with Devin Haney against him? Because Devin, good boxer, good jab, good defense. He gave he shut Kambosos out in that fight.
Dice que cuál sería tu predicción en esa pelea, ya que Haney es buen boxeador, que pelea, que tiene buenos golpes, que cuál sería como el outcome, el resultado de esa pelea contigo.
Pues bueno, nosotros presionaríamos, meteríamos mucha presión para que no se vaya a decisión y buscar el knockout.
That we would actually put more pressure, do a better job on our part to get that knockout and get that fight.
You do better than Kambosos? ¿Haces mejor que Kambosos?
Creo que Kambosos no tuvo el plan de trabajo, nunca se imaginó que que iba a hacer esa pelea de Devin Haney. Él se imaginó que iba a hacer una pelea como con Teófimo y bueno, pues yo no haría un plan como él, ¿no?
He would do a different plan since Cambosos thought that it was going to be an easier fight and everything. He actually thought that it was going to be easy at all. He would do a better planning and everything to be a better fighter.
All right, Isaac Cruz, Pitbull, but people call you the Mexican Mike Tyson. Yeah. Good stuff. Good seeing you. Appreciate it here in Los Angeles. Marcos Villegas with Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Up TV, and give us a follow online as well at Fight Up TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.